ever see people dancing in the aisles in a supermarket? I don't think so. And what supermarket lets you win a car for shopping there? And then throws in another car for good measure. Do people have a good time shopping here? Well, I'll tell you. When you reach into a shelf and pull out $5,000, you're having a great time. This supermarket has already given away over $2 million, and they're ready to give away more. What supermarket are we talking about? Supermarket Sweep. So today, who's got the Anderson split pea soup? It's mother and son, Pat and Tim. Who's got the TheraBlue packets? It's mother and son, Mary and James. And who's got the Chase and Sanborn coffee? It's mother and son, Cindy and David. It's Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you, and welcome to a very special week on Supermarket Sweep. Oh, yeah, this is Family Week on our show, and I love it. Why, you may ask? Well, here's some members of my family. These are my two sisters, Gloria, who lives in Rock Island, Illinois, and Darlene, who lives in Palo Alto, California. Now, today on Family Week, we are featuring teams made up of parents and their grown children. Here's how it works. Each day, 3 different families will play. From Monday through Thursday, we'll count up the money each team has won in the Big Sweep. On Friday, the 3 teams with the highest totals will compete in our Super Big Sweep. It's super because at the end of that final sweep, the family that has the highest total doesn't have to run around our market looking for the $5,000. We're just going to hand them $5,000. So let's get started. Each team gets a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on the Big Sweep. There you go. And now it's time for our first game, the Mini Sweep, where one family can pick up an extra 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever's going to play first, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Your dinner plans went all snafu. Whip up some pasta topped with Pat.
Ragu.
Ragu pasta sauce. Very good. Okay, Tim. Your mom picked up 10 seconds for your team. Let's see if you can get the $50 by getting that specially marked Ragu pasta sauce back to me within 30 seconds. 20 seconds or less, it's worth 100. Shop fast. And go, Tim, go. Definitely within the 20 seconds. That's $100. Congratulations, Tim. Okay, Tim, why don't you just catch your breath for a second, and we want to talk to our other families. Hello there, Mary.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, you are an RN neurodiagnostic technologist?
Yes.
What do you do?
Well, I test the electricity in the nerves and the brain.
Tell us about your son.
My son is an avid Spider-Man fan, and he's a Mr. Mom. So he's great in all sports. He's been an athlete from college to football.
Tell us something about your mom, James.
My mom makes this wonderful sound when she's upset.
That would scare me. Yeah, I wouldn't get her upset. Okay, now, Cindy, you are a customer service manager.
Yes.
Tell us something about your son.
He's an avid golfer and a student in college right now.
And David, that's a very good name, by the way. May I compliment you? Tell us about your mom.
My mom is very young and beautiful, and she also gets mistaken sometimes to be my sister.
I know, I can see that. All right. All right, Pat. Now, Pat, you are a licensed vocational nurse.
Yes, I am.
Tell us something about your son, Tim.
Well, Tim loves to sing in the shower at 2 a.m. in the morning, and he is a senior this year at Yale.
And tell us something about your mom.
My mother is the most emotional person I've ever met. She cries over movies and books, and when she's watching Supermarket Sweep, she cries all the time if they win the $5,000, so...
Yay!
So do I! Amazing how that works. All right. It's time for our first players to pick up some extra seconds. So that means that Tim, James, Cindy, we'll see you all in a little bit. All right. We're going to test your dollar sense, so I want you to look at these 3 items. First of all, we have a 16-ounce can of Easy Off oven cleaner. Then a 22-ounce bottle of Simple Green all-purpose cleaner, and a 32-ounce bottle of Cinch 2-in-1 glass cleaner. Now, which one sells for under $4? Under $4. You can guess number 1, number 2, or number 3. Lock in your answer now. 10 seconds to your sweep total if you get it right. 30 seconds if all three of you are correct. Okay, Pat, which one did you say?
I said the simple green, number 2.
You thought the simple green? All right, how about you, Mary?
I said cinch, number 3.
And you like the cinch glass cleaner. All right, David, how about you?
I said number 1, the easy off.
You like the easy off. Well, somebody's going to get 10 seconds. Let's see who it is. The product that does sell for under $4 is... It's number 3, the cinch glass cleaner at $3.39. So, Mary, you get the 10 seconds there. Congratulations. Hey, stay with us. When we come back, there'll be more games, more opportunities for our families to build up their sweep time and a chance to come back Friday and play for $5,000 on Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. Hi, I'm David Ruprecht, and you're watching Buzzer. Let's play. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Because this is a family week, we want to put more money into the game, so we're going to run a second mini sweep. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. For dry, sore lips that need relief quick, protect and heal them with Soothing James.
Chapstick.
Chapstick's the answer. Good for you, James. All right. Hey, Mary. James picked up 10 seconds. Let's see if you can get the $50 by getting the specially marked chapstick back to me within 30 seconds. 20 seconds or less, it's worth $100. Go, Mary, go! Come back here. Come back here just a second. You found some chapstick, didn't you?
Yes!
But unfortunately, it's not the specially marked chapstick, so I can't give you the money. Don't worry, you got 10 seconds. That's going to help a lot later on in the sweep. All right, now it's time for our other players to pick up some time, so that means that Pat, Mary, and David will see you all later. Okay, now for you three, I am about to show you the name of a product. I'm only going to reveal its first letter and its last letter. Then I'll give you 3 clues as to its identity. You ready to jump in? Tell me what it is. This word starts with C and ends with X. Brightens. Cindy.
Clorox.
That's it. That is it. Now this next word starts with D and ends with S. Low fat and fruity. Culture. Tim.
Dannon's.
Say, nope. Creatures. Low fat and fruity. James.
Animals.
That's it. The low fat yogurt. These 2 words start with L and end with E. Nutritious. Frozen. Entrees. Tim.
Lean cuisine.
Find out. Yes, okay. Only 10 seconds separating each team. Here's the next one. The word starts with K and ends with R. Soup. Sauce. Tim.
Knorr.
That's it. Yep, that is it. Here's the last one. This word starts with B and ends with E. Laundry. Softener. Cindy.
Bounce.
That's it. Yes. Wow, very close game. Oh, goody. Now we're going to play one of my favorite games, Animal Sounds, and you guys are going to be the animals. So come on over here to Uncle Dave's barnyard. Let's see who we have joining us today. Well, first of all, we have Mr. Pig, and we have the chicken, and we have the cow. So let's see how good we are at making the sounds. James, would you give us a pig sound, if you would?
Oink, oink.
Very good, oink, oink. All right. And Cindy, how's your chicken, Cindy?
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Very good. And Tim, how's your cow? Oh, it's a little sour milk going on there. Okay, now I'm going to read a statement regarding one of these animals. When I do, buzz in. When I call your name, give the animal sound that represents the correct answer. Now, if you think it is none of these, you make this sound. Can you all do that? Oh, very good. You guys are great. Okay. Every correct answer is worth 10 seconds. Here we go. Today, we are going to revisit some favorite children's stories. So, this animal ran to warn everyone that the sky is full. Tim? Yes, it was Henny Penny the chicken. While the dish ran away with the spoon, who jumped over? James.
Moo.
Moo cow jumped over the moon. Very good. All right. What Dr. Seuss character could hear a fly cough from 90 miles away? Tim? Yes, very good. It's none of these. Do you know who it is, Tim?
I have no idea.
It's none of these. It's Yertle the turtle. And we don't have any turtle up here. Here's the last one. Whose house was the big bad wolf? Tim? Yes, he was trying to know down the little piggies. Okay, good. Hey, it's time for the round robin game. Let's get your partners up here. Oh, that was fun. Okay, we're going to play Scramble Letters. As you know, it's the last chance to pick up some extra seconds. And partners, stand by. You're going to be up next. Now, after I show you the scrambled letters of a brand name, I'll give you 3 clues about it. Every correct answer is 10 seconds. 6 of these, 60 seconds are up for grabs, okay? Here's the first one. Chocolate. Round. Malted milk. Tim.
Whoppers.
Chocolate. Round. Malted milk. Cindy.
Whoppers.
That's it. That's it. Okay, James. Here's the next one. No odors. Kitty's friend. Litter box. David.
Scoop away.
Find out? Yeah, cat litter. Okay, James. Here's the next one. Furniture. No wax. Cindy.
Indus.
Is it? It sure is. Switch partners. And the next one. Mustard. Mayo. David.
Dijonnaise.
Let's find out. Yes, the sandwich spread. Okay, switch. And the next one. Oval. Buttery flavor. Crackers. Tim.
Townhouse.
Say. Yes, townhouse crackers. Okay, James. Here's the last one. Soothing. No itch. Cream. Soothing, no itch, cream. Lanacane skincare products. Okay. So, we have Tim and Pat with 2 minutes and 40 seconds, plus the $100 you got in the mini suite. Mary and James have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Cindy and David have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Who's going to run the big suite for us? Tim, James, David. Well, look at that. All the sons are going to run, so don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Tim, James, and David running for their families through our aisles to build up their big sweep totals for a chance to come back on Friday and win the $5,000 right here on Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, Tim and Pat, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You'll start first. David and Cindy, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And James and Mary, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, boy, fasten your seatbelts because what is at stake is $5,000. Now, each team will try to build up a terrific sweep total for the chance to be invited back Friday to go for the guaranteed $5,000. Okay, take a look out there. Everything you see up and down our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, listen carefully because these are the special big money makers we have for you in the market in today's big sweep. Now, our biggest moneymaker is called Splitting the Name. Now, each of our 2 monitors has a different part of a brand name. During the big sweep, all you have to do is hit the button below a monitor. You'll instantly see one part of a brand name. If you identify the brand, get it in your cart or over the line before the sweep is over, and I'll give you an extra $250. And now we have something new. It's called Market Madness. Now, you see that display of Bounty paper towels. You know what they're worth? $50 each. So each team has an extra cart standing nearby. Shoppers, go after those Bounty paper towels and toss them into your cart, but only one at a time. Now, if you see them in an opponent's cart, you get them, toss them into your own cart. But again, the rule is only one at a time. You can keep tossing them around until the final bell. Whatever amount you have in your cart will be worth $50 apiece. You could add $250 to your total. Also, bring back the amount of candy we need, and that's going to be worth $200. And don't forget our bonus specials worth up to $250. And the family whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and has the right to come back Friday to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's when Tim will take off. On your mark, get set, go, Tim, go, go.
With a race this close and so much at stake during our tournament week, Tim wants to build up his team's total fast. These $20 Huggies are a great place to start.
Go, Tim, go, go, go.
With a look of determination, David sweeps into the market. Remember, all our families today are competing for a chance to come back on Friday for our super big sweep. We call it super because the family with the highest total at the end of that sweep won't have to run around the market looking for the $5,000. We'll just hand it to them.
2, 1, and go. Go, 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 go.
Now all of our shoppers are in the market. And, it looked like James was going to stop there, but he seems to have something else in his mind. Looks like it's in the back of the market. What is he looking for? Oh, hold on to that. It's a big green Crayola bonus. That's the color of money. And who else is about to get a bonus? David with the Keebler Elf bonus to work some magic on his team's total. But hold everything. Who's about to go for a clue in the splitting the name game? It's Tim. He sees back. That's the first half of our product name. And David also sees back. What do you at home think the second half of that name could be? Will our players see the other half and find the products? We'll find out. But let's get back to Tim over in the meat department. Look at this. He's got a new cart and he's busy beefing up his team's total. But look at the front of the market and check out our market madness. Take a look at this. It's James tossing rolls of bounty into his cart. He's got all 5. That's $250. But will they stay in his cart? Check out David. He knows that 5 of these smoked deli halves add up to about $65 for Team 2. But look who's rounding the corner for our nuts and candy. It's Tim. Will he remember to get his second clue in our splitting the name game? Yes, it's Teen. Now Tim knows the brand name is Back Teen. But will he get the product he needs for the $250? We'll find out. Look at James loading up valuable turkeys and hams in our meat department. But back to that same TV monitor. Take a look at this. Now David sees Teen. As he takes off running up the aisle, take a look at what's going on at the front of the market. Now you can see why we call this Market Madness. Tim is taking rolls of bounty out of Team 3's cart and tossing them into his own cart. He wants that $250. With time counting down, now David's in the health and beauty aid section. He knows that splitting the name product is Back Teen. He's in the right aisle, but he can't seem to find it. Well, he pushes on and keeps shopping. Now James of Team 3 is in our health and beauty aids aisle. His last seconds are being used to build up his team's total in our family tournament. Hey, Tim, where are you going? The sweep is over.
Wow, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Randy West. And our official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds. We'll find out the totals of all 3 families and what their standings are for the final showdown on Friday. So stick around. Welcome back to Family Week on Supermarket Sweep. All right, our checkers have entered all of this merchandise in the registers. We're ready to hit those total buttons and find out which family has won the big sweep. Now, no team got the splitting the name product, and it was Back Teen, but you got a lot of stuff. Let's add it all up. Mary and James, you got a bonus there. Let's see how much your Crayola crayon is. It is worth $200. All right. Now, we add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $736. Okay, David and Cindy, you also got a bonus. Let's see how much Mr. Keebler Elf is worth today. That's $50. We add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,053. That means David and Cindy are in the lead. All right. Tim and Pat, let's see. You got the Market Madness. You got all 5 of the bounties in your cart at the last minute there, and that's $250. You got the mini sweep earlier in the game for $100. Now, we add that to all your groceries. If your grand total is higher than $1,053, you will win today. If not, David and Cindy will. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,407. Tim and Pat, you win the game. Thank you all. Okay, Tim and Pat, congratulations. You've just won $1,407 in today's big sweep. Now, let's see which 3 families are still in the running for our Friday finals and a chance to win that guaranteed $5,000. In first place, still, is the team of Josiah and Kathy with $1,717. Still in second place is the team of Rocky and Katie with $1,505. And in third place is the team of Tim and Pat with $1,407. You still have more competition coming. Will some of these names and faces be different after that? And which family will take home this $5,000? Well, you and your family will have to tune in to find out. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Remember, the next time you're at a checkout stand and you hear that beep, think of all the fun you and your family could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.